Friends, welcome to my workplace at Ranaghat, West Bengal, India. In this video, I am going to show Prechopper assisted nucleus management in two cases. This is the first one. This is the main incision with a 2.8 mm steel keratome, and a side port is made on the left side of the main incision, and only one side port has been made in this case. And now an air bubble is injected to replace the aqueous with the air bubble. Beneath this air bubble, trypan blue dye is applied over the anterior capsule. This is a bit of adrenaline, and this is a bit of phenocane. And now the dye is washed out. 2% hydroxypropyl methyl cellulose is then injected to fill up the anterior chamber. Here it goes. This is 2% SPMC. And now capsulorhexis with the help of this utreta forceps. The capsular tag is raised. This capsular tag is guided anti-clockwise all around, and an optimum size rhexis of about 5.75 mm is achieved. And now hydrodissection is done. With the help of this 27 gauge cannula and basis, the nucleus is tapped and the nucleus is rotated. 2% HPMC is injected again. And now see the use of the Prechopper. The Prechopper is in the right hand, and the instrument that supports the nucleus is in the left. And here it goes. The nucleus is divided into two halves, and then one heminucleus is divided into two pieces. Now I come out. Visco is injected, and now I just have to go in and engulf the two pieces. So let's go in, bevel down, remove the superficial cortical lens matter, and just hold one piece and emulsify. Then hold the second piece and emulsify that piece. And now this heminucleus is divided into two halves, and it is emulsified. So it has been very easy and very quick and minimal use of ultrasonic energy to remove the nuclear mass. Cortical cleanup is then done. In this case, a screw kind of preloaded system is being used, so visco is injected to fill up the anterior chamber and the capsular bag. The patient is under topical anesthesia. And this is a hydrophobic acrylic single piece monofocal intraocular lens, a beautiful lens. Goes in the capsular bag. And now the visco is nicely cleaned. The side ports are closed, and the surgery is done. So the Prechopper system is a very nice system. This Prechopper has been designed by Dr. Suhail Irfan Khan from Nanded, Maharashtra. This is a patented device, and this works very well in soft cataracts, and if one keeps the practice, you can use it for any kind of cataract, even for hard cataracts. I usually use it for soft cataracts and medium density cataracts. Now let us see another case. This is the main incision with a 2.8 mm keratom. A side port is made on the left side of the main incision, and now visco is used to fill up the anterior chamber. In this case I didn't stain the anterior capsule. I have fairly good red glow in this case, so the trypan blue dye was not necessary. Rhexis is done with the help of the Utrata forceps. While you do rhexis with Utrata forceps, always keep the anterior lip of the main wound lifted off. Keeping it lifted off, do all the maneuvers. Then egress of viscoelastic substance will be very minimal. Hydrodissection is done and the nucleus is rotated. Visco is again used to fill up the anterior chamber, and now watch the use of the Prechopper. The sustainer goes in, hooks the equator, and the Prechopper travels towards the two instruments, and here it is. One heminucleus is divided into two halves. The other heminucleus can be easily managed and need not be divided into two halves. And if we want to divide the other heminucleus, we should come out, inject visco again, and we can divide the other heminucleus also. And now see how easily we can manage the nucleus. Ultrasonic energy starts from here. And just hold one piece, emulsify, and the other piece follows, and now the heminucleus is divided into two pieces, and the last piece. So in less than 1 minute, in about 40 seconds, we have managed the nucleus. Very minimal use of ultrasonic energy. Cortical cleanup is done, and in this case we are doing hydroimplantation of the intraocular lens, because this is a push injector. This is a hydrophilic acrylic single piece monofocal intraocular lens. The lens has gone in the capsular bag, and now the side ports are closed. The integrity of all the wounds are checked, and then the case is concluded. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope this video will inspire you to use this Prechopper. I have no financial interest. I have found it very good, very minimal use of ultrasonic energy. It is excellent device for soft cataracts where you cannot hold the nucleus with vacuum.